Hello everyone and welcome back to Untamed, Life of a Cougar. And if my audio sounds different, it's because I'm trying some things with audio settings, so please let me know how this sounds. I've noticed lately people have been saying they can't hear the background, and I think that's the case, and so I'm trying to find a good balance between still being able to hear the background music and at the same time not having everything be ridiculously loud so that you can't hear me. So please let me know what you think of this balance. I'm going to be trying to work on this for my different series quite a bit, I think, because a lot of you guys have said you've had either, in the past it was you can't hear me, now it's been you can't hear any of the background audio. So please let me know how that is doing. I'm hoping it'll be alright. And let me know if you think things should be louder or quieter. But yeah, so welcome back to Untamed. We are here where we're trying to get Kira all the way to adulthood. She should be pretty close. In fact, she might even grow up this episode. I've heard a lot of theories on how long each stage takes. A lot of you guys have said 10 days, but in-game that is, but it's been more than 10 days in-game. And so the next thing somebody said is that they thought that it goes up by 5 days each stage. So stage 1 is 10 days, stage 2 is 15 days, and stage 3, which is this, is 20 days. What was that? It's a fox, okay. Foxes are not bad. They they're a nice little snack. And they're not too bad unless you have a lot of them on you at once. So, but yeah, let me know what you think of the audio, and with the stages here, I think that's probably the next most likely, because I don't think we've hit 20 days yet, and so that could be the case, but I don't know. It's a little bit hard to know sometimes, so I guess we'll get there when we get there, but for now we've got to try and see, hopefully all will go well, and we'll be able to get Kira raised to adulthood pretty quickly here. So I think it's been about probably around 14, 15, 16 days probably in-game since Kira first aged up to this final stage here, and so she should be growing up pretty soon within these next couple of episodes. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this for her. We want to make sure she always has some fresh food to eat from, and we want to make sure that we have fresh food as well. So carcasses do decay in this, so that means that we need to be making sure that we're continually going out and bringing in more food. So let's see, there should be more over here. I'm going to kind of sprint off this way, I think. We have been upgrading our skills, and so that's been a good thing. That's given us a little bit more ability to run further and to run for longer and faster, so that's been a good thing. Okay, this is a buck. We should be able to get him, I think. These guys can be a little bit of a pain sometimes. Oh, okay, we don't have time to get him. Never mind. Never mind. Where are we going? Why would you send me back there? Why would you send me back there? That is evil. That is really mean. Alright. Well, it looks like we're headed back to that really scary den. Okay, Kira, where are you? Alright, she should come back. I'm actually going to grab this fox, and we'll bring the fox with us because we're going to need something to eat along the way. And we're going to head this way immediately because we have to get across the river and to that middle den again, which I absolutely hate that den. I'm sorry, but it's true. That den has given us so much trouble over so many times of playing. Well, or not so many different times, but so long of playing. That was, the path to that den was where we lost Kira's 2 siblings. And even this last time, it was a pain in the butt to get there. I always tend to miss the, right path up, and so I think I'm finally getting the hang of it, but if we have to go there in the dark, I just hope it'll be daytime by the time we get there. Oh, there's so many predators. There's a bison. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, it was a fox. Okay. There's a fox following us. I think Kira would probably do better. Now, maybe we can avoid the predators. If we go this way, we might be able to get past them. There is a bison right up here, but we can maybe get past him as well. We don't need to fight you. Oh, no. They're wolves, aren't they? I can hear them howling. We really just need to get away and get across. And, of course, the killer male is catching up to us. Alright, let's go past this guy, too. He shouldn't bother us if we don't bother him. We're gonna need to stop and eat. but I really don't want to stop this close to what seems like it could very probably be a pack of wolves. Maybe we'll stop over here. Alright, I'm gonna stop. We'll stop here, we'll eat. I'm gonna let... Oh, no, I don't want to pick it up. I want Kira to eat. And then... Wait! Oh! Congratulations! Your cub is ready to leave the den and fend for itself in the wild. You've done a great job in raising it. Now it must find its way in the untamed wild, armed with the skills learnt from you. You can continue playing to have another litter of cubs to care for. Oh my goodness. Oh, did she? Oh, she's already left. You didn't even get to say goodbye. Oh. Oh, that makes me sad. Is the killer male still there? Because I want to fight something. So I guess what that means is that we could go back and have another litter with this cougar, and we could continue on as her, or we can restart the game as, oh my, this is going to be where, this is how things go poorly. We can restart the game with this cougar, or we could go ahead and next time we could start up a new game with Kira, and I'm going to leave that choice up to you. I'm going to put a poll in the video description for that, and yeah, so you'll have to decide what we want to do. However, this is actually going to mark the end of the season, because we've had full 20-some episodes, and so this is going to be the end of this season. So Untamed will be going on a hiatus. Do not worry. It will, oh, there's the fox going that way. Do not worry, it'll be back if you guys want to see it return. Oh, there's wolves. Okay, we can take these guys down. They're not too hard. When we don't have cubs to worry about, it's not too bad. But, okay, can we go to target mode so I can actually see how much damage I have left to do to any of them? Okay, there's more. There's more. Alright, there's another one. We should be able to take these guys down. Wow, what a crazy adventure, though. But yeah, so don't worry. If you guys want to see Untamed come back, it will return. It will just be returning a little bit later on at some point, and we'll probably go back to another one of our mid-series. We'll switch off to one of the other series we haven't seen for a while. And so if you guys have a specific series that we're not doing that you would like to see return, then by all means let me know in the comments. I will put this out there. The one that I'm not bringing back right now is Wolf Quest. Right now Wolf Quest is on season break because I have to accomplish some things in the meantime, and because they're going to be releasing a new expansion at some point. Now, we don't know what that some point is. They're going to be releasing the Anniversary Edition. Now, we don't know what some point that's going to be, but I'm kind of waiting for a little bit more news on that and a little bit more of an estimated release before I would start another season of Wolf Quest. So that's one of the only series that I'm going to say I don't want to bring back right now, just because of all the technical things going on in the background. But as for other series, by all means, if there's one that you want to see come back, then definitely let me know. So there will be a poll in the video description right now to, at the end of the video, make sure you scroll down and check the description. There will be a poll in the video description. Make sure you check that out, and it will let you vote on whether you want to follow Kira or whether you would like to see us continue on with this cougar and maybe have her have another litter of cubs before we would choose an heir or whatnot, because this time we didn't really actually have a choice. The only one we had was Kira, and who survived. The other two unfortunately didn't make it, and technically they were males anyway, and I didn't really think about that in the generational thing, that this game definitely does center on a female cougar. Male cougars are hostile towards their own offspring, potentially. As you can see with the killer male, they can actually be a pretty large threat to young cougars, but I believe a male cougar would turn against even its own offspring. So, I don't know at what point it would tell us we need to, go on and have another litter, but yeah, that's going to be something that'll be up for you to decide whether you want to see us have another litter with this cougar next season, or whether you would like to continue on and see Kira's story and see what maybe she does when she grows up. I wish it would kind of let you say goodbye, because like even in Shelter 2 we get to say goodbye a bit, but it's just like, oh, she's grown up now, there she goes. And that was a little bit unfortunate, but we know she's out there, we know she's safe, and that's a wolf. And we know her story will go on whether or not we choose to follow it. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I'm trying to think if there's anything else technical I should cover. This one will be going on season break for a little bit, and I'll be running another season in the meantime. And we'll be able to do that. So the other series that I'm not going to quote bring back would be the Cattails ones. Those are technically not on hiatus. I've just been pretty busy and haven't really had the chance to work on them. So don't ask about Cattails either, because that one is a little bit, that one's not gone. It'll be coming back. It's just been a matter of I haven't had as much time over these past few days as I would have liked to. We're out of food, so we got to find something to eat. But yeah, other than that, there's pretty much not any restrictions as to what series that has been gone that you would like to see. Some of them, if you're asking to bring them back, they might not quite fit the bill of... I tend to run one series that takes up 3 days of the week, and they might not quite fit that pattern, but I'll definitely keep in mind as to what you guys want to see. But yeah, so definitely let me know what you want to see in that regards. And then other than that, I think that's it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me play Untamed. I'm sorry it took me so long to get through this playthrough. We had a couple of hiatuses in there because I got too busy, and I'm starting to finally figure out what I'm doing with scheduling for these series and for these season-based ones. So hopefully that'll be a little bit better in the future here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me play it though, and I hope you have enjoyed following the life of our cougar and her cubs. I don't know if this game is in active development anymore. I haven't seen an update on it for a long time, but I think what may have happened was the dev got busy, and so I'm not 100% sure what's going on with that, but who knows, maybe we'll see updates to it in the future. I definitely would like to see that. This game has a lot of potential, but there's still some things that I think could be refined and such that could maybe be a little bit worked on yet. And so I do hope this game continues to see development, because I could definitely see it being expanded into something even more amazing than this. So anyway, though, I hope you guys have enjoyed the season. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in our next adventure. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.